Tiana here, and this is Aiden, and we are going to get you in the know for Sunday, May 19th. We are excited to introduce you guys to our summer senior interns. We've got two very special individuals who wanted to say hi to you.
Okay, where do I look?
Camera.
Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline. I'm the summer kids intern, and I'm a fan of the Oilers because obviously they're better in many ways, but
Not even close. Hi, I'm Caleb. I'm the new youth intern for the summer, and my favorite team is the Canucks because we're not arrogant and we're humble.
I'm excited to be the summer kids intern to learn more about children and what it means to work in a church.
I'm thinking. I'm excited to be the intern because I really like Jesus. We're really friendly. If you want to know more about us, we're always around the church. You can always come say hi.
We're looking forward to meeting all of you.
Woo!
Thanks, interns. We look forward to working with you and are pumped that you're here. You may have noticed that we have a lot of volunteer needs because we do a lot of things.
It's true.
And one of the primary things we do as a church, especially on a Sunday, is we have a bunch of different kids ministries happening for different age groups. And one of the needs that we're currently facing is volunteers in the nursery, that we need people who are willing and able to come and serve and help out and be able to look after those little kids so that their parents are able to enjoy the service undisturbed and that those children are able to experience Jesus in a different way. And so if working with kids is something that interests you, please email Bree at summerlandbaptist.ca. It's a high need, and it's something that we really need just to serve the parents in our community. And so any of you who are maybe feeling a tug like, oh, maybe I should do that and get involved, totally give her an email and just start a conversation. It doesn't mean you have to commit right away, but that you can email and be a little bit more curious about it. So email Bree because we need volunteers in the nursery.
Coming up next weekend on Friday night, we are heading off for a 24-hour retreat with our youth, and we're very excited. So if you are thinking you haven't registered your youth yet, don't worry. Today, we've extended the deadline to today. So please go ahead and get those youth registered for the retreat. Leaders, you too need to be registered.
Yep.
And you know what? All of you can be involved because we are asking you guys to pray for this retreat. So we've made these little prayer cards that are talking about the retreat and what we're going to be talking about there. And we have them at the hub for you to pick up and take home, put them on your fridge as a reminder to pray. Because we're going to be talking about the kingdom of God and how it is real in our world and we can engage it. And we would just love it if you, covered the retreat with prayer.
Another thing that our youth are doing on that weekend is also doing another brunch. That we did it and it was successful and it was fun.
It was fun.
I thought it was cool. And so we're going to be doing another fundraising brunch for our serve trip. If you don't know, we're going on a trip to Vancouver with a bunch of different high school students from our community. And so we're going to take them to Vancouver, but students don't have money laying around. So we need to fundraise in order to be able to take these students on this trip. And so we've done a brunch before. We're doing one again. It'll be very similar. And so in addition to that, if you're wondering, oh, can I eat there because maybe you have some dietary restrictions like gluten-free? We have gluten-free options and that'll be available. So feel free to show up. But that brunch will be in between services. So there's going to be the first service. And then right after that, we will be heading down to the bottom floor into the gym and having brunch together. And then you can either go up to the second service, which is awesome, or you can go home, whichever you're doing. But we will be having a brunch on that Sunday. So also on May 26th, we are going to be having a dessert night with our Guatemala team. And they're going to be sharing stories and I assume also photos and some other things,
videos
about what their trip was like and what they experienced. And so that'll be at the church at 7:00. And so we invite you all to come and join in on that and hear those stories because they apparently experienced a lot of really cool things. And so it should be a really fun night with dessert. And so 7:00 at the church, be there to hear the stories from the Guatemala team.
The following week is Actionfest, and SBC is participating in the service in the park with a bunch of other churches in town.
Yeah.
So if you come to our building on Sunday, June 2nd, there will not be a service going on here. We are going to be across the street in Memorial Park participating in a multi-church service there. And it's at 10 a.m., which is great because great timing. We're planning to switch to 10 a.m. in June anyways. And so the following week, June 9th, we're only going to have one service here at SBC at 10 a.m. So we just want to make sure we keep communicating that so you guys remember to come at 10 in June.
All right, with all that, that's all the things we have to announce. If you are curious as to other ways you can be in the know, or sometimes we miss things because there's so many different things happening in our church, especially around this time, that you can always head to our website and check out all the different links there, especially on the events page. That will often show you all the different things that are happening in our church. You can get the bulletin as you come into the service that usually has the things that are happening that week in the church. You can always talk to Tiana at the hub. She stands there waiting to talk to somebody, and so she will gladly talk to you and give you more information. You can always call the office, email any of the staff, or even visit the office in person if you're feeling like you want to talk to somebody in real life. Those are all the different the app. You can download the app. It's called Church Center app. You download it, it'll ask you where you live. When you write that in, it'll show you the different churches where the app is connected to in our city, and you can find our logo and click it, and then bam.
Next day, check the app. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, I did it again. Bam.
I know.
Well, this has been In the Know for May 19th. I'm Aiden. This is Tiana. Goodbye.